Hello, and welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds, a game in which you hunt monster in the wild. In this episode of Hunts Explained, I'm gonna go over Guardian Doshaguma. Guardian Doshaguma, it's basically the normal Doshaguma, but angrier, hits harder, and because he's a Guardian, they have like access to new moves, which I'm just gonna call Guardian Buster. No, but basically they have new moves, and you hear the sound. It's like, right? You'll see it in the fight, and then everything explodes, and it leaves behind crystal. And if they hit the crystal, the next time it will explode, and you will get damaged. But if you use an elemental attack against it, or use the ammo lying around, they will get damaged. Also, their wounds work a bit differently, as in you need to destroy them quickly if you want to, but if you don't, they close up. Like they don't stay there. They just heal up. And when they leave the area, they slurp up the wyvern milk, and it will close up all the wounds and heal them a little bit. I don't think it's noticeable. It's like when a hunt goes to the last phase and the monster is sleeping, right? They are healing themselves up, but it's like so little that the first hit you do will uh, take it away, basically, right? So let's have a look. I should have a Guardian Doshaguma here, right? Yeah, there you go. It's a 5-star, which is good because that makes the fight a little bit crazier, which means we might see more of the moves quicker. For the wound attack, so the attack that creates the wound itself, it's the Guardian Buster thing. Basically, Doshaguma will like grab the ground with his, I think his right hand. So if you're looking straight, it should be the left. Like drag it across and then throw it out, right? Think of it like if you know a Garu, right? It's like Reppuken. Think it's like that. It's if you know geese, it's Reppuken. That's basically what he's doing. And after that, it leaves a wound. But it's after. This is not like normal Shoguma where you interrupt the move, right? It's after the move has happened. Okay, for stats and stuff like that, he can inflict defense down, minor tremors, and he has a weak raw. You can break his forelegs. This time, you see, that's the weak point, not his belly, because he's the Guardian version, and it creates the wound on his arm. What does the text say? Not really fast, but very strong, big energy explosions. There's a poison in the saliva which does the defense down. And the forearms is what you really want to focus on. And yeah, it also tells you about the slinger ammo that you can use. You can break the tail. Fire, ice, thunder, dragon, everything works. Exhaust doesn't though. So you can't make him normal, tired, hungry, I guess, because he's a guardian. They don't eat, right? So he doesn't get tired slash hungry. Flashpots work, both traps work, and that's it. So let's accept and prep, and let's get into the fight. All right, let me have a meal. Recommended. Oops, no, just give me the basic one. I think I'm bringing my piston weapon. But yeah, I don't like the Artian weapons, by the way. I'm just using them at the moment because I haven't. I'm like I want to do these videos, right? And I'm trying to get every armor set, and after that I'll start working on the weapons. So for now, because I need like a weapon that works, I'm using the Artian. But I actually am not a fan of them. I prefer using the normal monster weapons. I don't care about 2 or 3% more efficiency. But it's just me. So, I'm gonna just fight normally because this is legit just Doshaguma, but stronger and with the Guardian moves. Right? Oops. So you see how that shines? Like you see the blue veins? That's the Guardian Buster. And then... there's the wound. So there you go. He drags his arm, he spins around, and he throws out a Reppuken. Other than that, if you've seen my Doshaguma... Oh yeah, this he can spit. There's the Reppuken. He can spit, which he does a lot if you're using a ranged weapon. That's the spit. And yeah. Did I forget something? Those are just Doshaguma attacks. He's paralyzed because of the little guy. Yeah, he's just a stronger Doshaguma. Watch out for the Reppuken. Make sure to use the wound. If there are crystals running around, you can use the slinger ammo that is lying around. Or if you have an elemental weapon, you can use your elemental attacks. And that's about it. Whoops. Doshaguma 1. Bite, bite, bite. See, he's just a very angry Doshaguma. And you just dodge. And if you're feeling funny, flashback. You know? That's I think that's the fight. If you're playing ranged, he does a lot of the spit attack, so might be good to bring some defense down resistance. As always, flashpots are really good. And watch out for the Reppuken. That's it. But yeah. Let's just finish the fight. Oh, as you saw, when you stagger him, he comes back forward and either headbutts you or punches you. So when you hear the... Well, you heard the sound, right? I can't really... I'm bad at replicating sounds. But when you smack him and he staggers back and he goes... right? He will take, I think, one step forward and then either punch you or headbutt you. So be careful. You can, like, do it back to back. This is him eating, by the way. You can do it back to back, but just keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, see how I didn't pop the wound? So now it's closed. Okay. Let's make use of these guys. Reppuken. And it gives us a wound. And that's the fight. Whoops. Why not kick these toads? Aww. That's the big boom. El Bomba. But most of the time he goes for the Reppuken. There you go, another Reppuken. Give me the wound. That's it. So now I'm gonna finish the fight. Oh wait, I didn't bring my piston weapon, I brought my paralysis weapon. Well, anyways. Alrighty. If you're honestly, if you're struggling, just as you saw, right? Whenever he topples back and he goes like he does the weird sound, be prepared for a counter attack. Basically, this is how it looks when he falls down. When he does the weird sound, where he's basically wheezing, he's not falling down. He falls down when he doesn't make that sound. When he makes the sound, I hope you can hear it in the video. He's preparing for a counterattack. Otherwise, when you hear the Guardian sound, the weep, the charge up sound, he's either going for a big bang or a Reppuken. And after the Reppuken, you get a free wound. Make use of that. And then the fight should be easy. Otherwise, if you're playing ranged, he does a lot of that. Yeah, bring some... upgrade your gear. Don't listen to... Well, okay, you shouldn't... If I say don't listen to the people on the internet, you should also not listen to me. But basically, don't be ashamed or like think it's a shit idea to use armor spheres to upgrade your gear. I don't know if you've ever played East games, but basically defense in Monster Hunter works like East games. You might think 10 defense it's nothing, right? Like 10 defense, are you like, is that a joke? No, 10 defense is a lot. It can actually make the difference between surviving one more hit, right? So, yeah, I have defense in my builds. It's, I like having defense. If I don't know what else to put in, or if I have like if I have a couple of flex slots, take some defense. Or your talisman, right? Why not bring earplugs in your talisman? Or resistance or defense. It's free. Well, you have to craft it, but what I mean is, I don't know, man. I forgot my train of thought. I apologize. But that's it for this video. I think I just need to finish this fight. Yeah, I rambled on a little too much, so now the situation is a bit weird. But he should be capturable very soon. Whoops. So let's mount him for now. We do this. We jump over. We do this. This is just what I found works the best for when I mount. You do this, you create 2 wounds, and then you pop 1. What I found when you try to make a 3rd wound, he just falls down. Like no matter which enemy I tested it on. So I like to keep it at 2. Okay, with all that being said, I hope this video was helpful. Guardian Doshaguma, watch out for the Reppuken. Do not get baited by his I don't know what you call it in English, I apologize, but when you stagger him back and he like cries, right? He's preparing for a counterattack. When he isn't crying, that's when he falls down. When he doesn't make that sound. Oh, it was a gold crown, that's nice. When he what else? Yeah, because he's a guardian, make sure to pop the wounds, because if you don't, it's just gonna heal up. Yeah, that's it. No, yeah, alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you in the next hunt. Take care, don't get bullied, and bye bye.